Hi there, my name's James. If you got the time, I got the games. So we're still in the GCPD right where we left off, where we just knocked out James Gordon and the rest of the cops in the room. And I didn't want to go through this door because this starts our next side mission.
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
We're about to get a call from Barbara Gordon, who wants us to hunt down 6 of the Penguin's weapon caches.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Alright, obviously the first one is way over here, like right next to the GCPD.
You can't stop all of us.
Oh, that did absolutely no good. I threw the concussion detonator right at him. And it went over his head.
Don't, please!
Alright, so clearly we need the disruptor that we got in the GCPD. And the next weapon cache is up here.
Nice. 1 down, 5 to go. I can't believe there are people on the force who think it's okay to have stuff like this out on the streets. Pinching from evidence is bad enough. But selling weapons? SWAT's supposed to be the good guys.
Yeah, the next one we're going to do, and the one right after it, we did the Anarchy side mission, and 2 of the guys we had to talk to. One was at the Soda Cola building, and the other was right across the street from it, and that's pretty much where the next 2 caches are. One's right behind the Soda Cola building, and the other one's right below where the other guy was. This one doesn't end with any kind of boss battle, though. Whereas just about all of the other ones do.
We got a call of a violent crime. Still waiting on location details.
Now this one, we knock out all 6 of the caches and we're done. This is really short. It doesn't take very long at all. But as you would expect, we got another fight down here before we can get to it. Yeah, the guy way back there has got a shield. We got to watch out for him. I think the shield guys are more dangerous than the knife guys.
I'm gonna make you. You're about to be a bad guy.
Right, last guy. Very cool. This disruptor obviously has 2 charges, and then you have to wait for it to fire up again. So that's the second one. Next one again is right across the street. And again, navigating your way around the map.
Great. You know, I thought about getting my dad involved, but he'd probably just say it's a matter for IAB. He's got way too much faith in the system. I wish I could get him to see just how broken it is.
Okay, you can see where we're going. Right to the left of where we're going is the ledge where we ran into one of Anarchy's followers. Right over there. And unless I'm mistaken, there's another guy down here with a shield.
The bad's on up. Hey, I want to see this.
Yep, there we go.
Just what I wanted. He's out.
Alright, the concussion detonator worked that time. Okay, very cool. And it has recharged for 1 shot Okay, and all three of the rest of them are on top of the bridge. So we'll go into the Bowery. This one is actually right next to the museum. The museum from Arkham City that you can't get into this game, but you can get into the Gotham Merchants Bank right next to it, which you couldn't in Arkham City. Yeah, right to the left is where the museum is. And to the far end of the building, like right down there on the left side, that's where the Iceberg Lounge was. At this arms cache, this is actually, we have to go under street level. And this is where the final mission in Arkham City, where you confront the Riddler. This is where the Riddler's hideout was. Okay, more guys coming up. Yeah, lose the guy with body armor. There's another guy with body armor. He's got a pipe.
Shut him down.
No, there we go. Alright, all good. And way down to the end of the tunnel over to the left side, there's a breakable wall right here. Now, for the most part, since they're all but one of these penguin caches, there's a fight to do before you can access the weapons cache. For the most part, the disruptor, it gives you enough time for it to regenerate to use it again if you do all these in order. So that is all good. The next one is over where the Gotham is on the other side of the Gotham Light and Power building, and this building kind of gets on my nerves in this game because you can't go over it. You have to go around it.
Only 2 more crates to go. Thanks so much for doing this. Tonight's crazy enough already. If these guns got out there, I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, and if we go to the left side, we would have to circle all. It would take so much longer going that way. So we're going to go to the right. But for whatever reason, you cannot go over this building. It's one of the many buildings in this game. Sometimes you just can't grapple onto it at all. But we want to stay up pretty high here, because the next weapon cache is on a ledge. It's got 3 guys with guns on it, and this balcony or whatever it is so small, there's nowhere to hide from these 3 guys without being seen. I mean, I don't know what your strategy is for doing this, but I've never been able to land on this ledge without getting seen and shot. Yeah, he's too far ahead. If he was back a little ways, we'd stand a better chance, but yeah, let's just go for it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, come and get it. Okay, yeah, that wasn't pretty at all, but I'll take it. Okay, very cool. There's only one left, and it's over where the final offer is. The Penguin's luxury liner.
Alright, only 1 more of those suckers left. Gotta say, working together is kind of fun. I mean, we're actually getting stuff done. And my dad thinks I'm just sitting in his office texting and watching TV. If only he knew.
Yeah, it's actually right on board the deck of the ship. Which obviously we were already here. We had a stealth segment out here. Okay, and it's inside this. Thing is that there's no fight here. If there was a fight here, the disruptor would probably have been charged up by the time we get here. But yeah, it's not. You actually kind of have to wait a minute. Yep. So, you guys see the game last night? Yeah, neither did I. Yeah, there we go. Okay, didn't take too long.
That's it, we did it. Well, you did most of it, but I helped, right? I think we make a pretty good team. So if you're ever, like, I don't know, looking for some kind of partner, I'm here for you. Anyway, I'll let you get back to kicking ass and keeping us safe. And you'll see, one day my father's gonna figure out just how cool I already know you are.
Yeah, Barbara's pretty cool too. I really like the Batgirl character a lot. But we're going to have to fast travel again. Because where we actually started, in Burnley, where the GCPD is where the next mission starts. Yeah, we've got to go clear from the ship all the way back down to the bottom. And this mission's alright. It's a little bit of exploration and a little bit of fighting. Kind of some puzzle solving too. They kind of threw everything together in this short little mission. So Alfred has identified a manhole to allow us to get into the sewers, and it's over next to the Hamilton Hill building right below us. We actually get introduced to a new kind of enemy down here that was kind of exclusive for this game.
Strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find around in the sewers.
Yeah, these guys, it's timing when you fight them, and I always had difficulty countering.
Martial artists to protect us down here. Protect us from what?
But fortunately, when you fight these guys, the cape stun and beatdown works, and your bat claw works too.
You ain't so freaky.
So even if you suck at countering the martial artist like I do, you can still take them down while stringing your combo. Oh yeah, and your takedowns don't work on them either. Hold on, yeah, let's get rid of him. It's like a double tap on the counter button. And we got 4 of them with the concussion detonator. They recovered pretty quick.
Bruise them good. I thought you might turn up. Reason with me.
Alright, all good. Now, once again, we've got another breakable wall. This one, the first time you play the game, the sewers are kind of difficult to navigate your way through. I spent a lot of time in here stuck and couldn't figure out where to go. Oop, not that time. Like up in this room right here. Yeah, the pump room. You come in, obviously we want to go to the left first, but there's a jump right after it, and I've fallen through this hole. And you feel like an idiot when you fall through this hole. What's up, brother? Yep, I just love doing that. It's just kind of my thing. And now, we've got to scale around, yeah. Wait for the steam. It does damage. And we got to push this button, and then you'll stand here for a while not knowing what to do. We have to open up this in order to make the steam come out that side. And the first time I played this, I was stuck here and didn't know where to go. this one's pretty obvious. Kind of a weird thing. You use the sequencer, and that opens up that tunnel way over there. So that's a little strange. Sorry, I just love doing that. Very cool. Alright, doors on the left. Then we gotta make another left.
Alright, give me another one. How many more we got?
We got another small fight down here.
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
That's me. Guy's losing it. Must be stress. I almost feel bad for him.
There's a guy down here with body armor over here. Let's lose him first. Fortunately, no more martial artists down here.
We got this. I can take you.
Alright, we jumped down here. We landed on this lift. Sometimes my game will glitch right here. Go ahead and level up again. Very cool. I've been waiting for this. But sometimes I'll hit this button and the button prompt will disappear, but the elevator won't go up. I don't know if that's the case for other people's games, but that's happened to me a lot here. Okay, we've got a considerable fight in here. We got two martial artists. Nope, not that time. Yeah, but that guy had a gun. Yeah, lose the martial artist. But you can see we got a brute right there, and all of your gadgets don't work except for... Hold on.
What are you waiting for?
The quickfire gel stuns him.
Let's get to work, boys.
Alright, cool.
Master Bruce, you are directly beneath the GCPD. The telecom wires should be right under your nose.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match.
Yes, everything we just went through at the GCPD and the sewers was just to solve this murder.
But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. A casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better.
Yeah, does Black Mask have a tattoo there or something? Why does the Penguin open his shirt and realize it's not Black Mask?
Someone spooked Sionis'.
Or I'm guessing, I don't know.
So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy. Giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of a monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank.
Yep, and when this game first came out, it was no surprise to me, this twist here, because they promoted it as Black Mask was going to be the main villain. But as it turns out, we just got it was the Joker. Black Mask always seemed to me to be one of Batman's weaker villains, so I thought it was odd that they were going to make him the main antagonist.
But he's taken Black Mask hostage.
Hostage? So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now.
Alright, we come out here and we run up to a ladder. I'm not going to go up the ladder though, because that starts the next side mission that we're going to do in the next video. But I am going to go ahead and end this here. My name is James, and if you got the time, I got the games. Thank you guys so much for watching.